He was like, I should make a big scene, huh? I was like, nah. You don't want to make a scene with her. She gonna shut you down. She gonna call the police. She'll call the police, I'm sure of it.
Hey friends, welcome back to Vlogtober day 5. As you can see, I'm just getting my stuff out and ready so we can get ready to head outside and go on a walk. Let's go.
What's up, you guys? Happy Vlogtober day 5. Day 5. It's really sunny over here, but I am on a different side of town. I'm over here going to go see my sister and my nephews and my baby girl Brooklyn, who's still baking. She's still baking, so we just gonna be rubbing and loving on her. But yeah, this is my sister Vanessa. I'll throw a clip in right here when I was just at her baby shower some time ago, so I'll throw that in.
I still have no idea what it is.
Baby! And here's my beautiful sister Vanessa. And there's Miss Brooklyn. Hey! Congratulations. You're welcome. And this is baby number 3. And this is the last. And this is the girl we've been waiting for. How long has her name been picked out?
Like 5th grade?
Since been. And all 3 of us have known each other since long, okay? So it is so nice to be experiencing and going through life with people that you've grown up with. So that's a blessing.
The 3rd time. You've been there every single time.
All 3 times. And these are her gifts, and she gonna be Gucci'd out. Okay. But yeah, so I'm headed over there. I am going to be studying for my state exam coming up. My nephews are going to be in class, so you know it's going to be a whole, we all going to school together just to spend time with them, lift up their spirits about school. Even auntie has to do it. And my sister, she's gonna help me study, ask me some of my test questions. I'm not worried, I know I'm gonna get it, but you get those jitters like, okay, I really am about to take a test on this, and it's gonna be long, so it's pretty much gonna be like all day. So I'm thinking we're gonna be there for 8 hours, maybe even plus 8 hours. I don't know, because it's a lot of us. Not a lot of us. There's 10 of us, but it's 2 hours for the written part. But not everybody is doing the same thing at the same time. Probably while I'm taking the test, so many are doing the skills, but each skill takes time, and then you have to test however many people is going to be on each skill. So that's where I think the run-in is going to be for it being so time consuming. But I'm not going to keep rambling. I'm gonna be at my sister's house, and then later on today I'll bring you guys along with me to ship off some packages. Okay, so I'm here in the post office. I hope you guys can hear me. I'm here in the post office. I literally made it. I literally just made it. So I went to my sister's house. I hung with her and my nephews. I had to rush home for these packages. So I'll talk to you guys when I get back to the car. Y'all, I barely made it in there. And if you hear, and what you hear in the background is my air, and I ain't gonna turn it down. I ain't gonna be hot for y'all. I love y'all though. Whew. Okay, so I barely made it in. When I walked in, I was like, oh my gosh, I made it. The couple in front of me, or the lady and son in front of me, she had turned around. She was like, she just handed him this. It said last customer. And the lady had came by. I said, oh my gosh, I have to send these off today. And she said, okay. She handed me the sign. And I think I'm probably like the one customer that she probably like gives some leeway to every day. Look, When I'm telling you it was 5 till, I mean it was 5 till. That lady let me in. She gave me the sign. As you guys saw, I had that last customer sign, and probably like 3 people after me had came in, and I really felt like it was my duty. Like, I'm tell them I'll be the bearer of bad news, because that lady, she really let me like stay, and she's like, you're the last one. I mean it. I was like, I got you for sure. So I was telling people who came in behind me, I was like, I am so sorry, but I am the last one. I begged her down to her feet. I was like, I begged her to let me send these packages. They're like, oh, it's not even, like, one person came right before 5. They were like, it's not even 5 yet. I was just like, bro, I got here 3 minutes before you, and I'm barely. He was like, I should make a big scene, huh? I was like, nah. You don't want to make a scene with her. She gonna shut you down. She gonna call the police. She'll call the police, I'm sure of it. I'm not gonna call her a Karen, because she was nice. You know, more like a Shelly. Yeah, more like a Shelly, not a Karen. First guy, he came in 3 minutes after me. Yeah, like 3 minutes after me. Another guy had came in. I was like, bro, I'm the last customer. He was like, damn. And he just walked out. The third guy had came in, and he lingered around, like, trying to get some help. And after she helped the last customer, he swooped up to the desk like, can I just, she was like, no. And then there was another girl who walked in. I was like, hey girl, I'm sorry, I'm the last customer. And then like they all spoke up, but she kept asking questions, and I know, like, you could see it on their faces. They were getting irritated. I was like, girl, I'm sorry, I'm not even trying to get at you, but like they are so done. I literally begged her to be the last customer. She was like, but I was packing my box inside of here. I was like, look, you weren't packing your box inside of here, because I didn't see you. I know she didn't see you, and I was the last person in here, so nice try. And that lady was yelling across the desk. She was like, get here at 4:45 next time. I was like, oh, that's what I was trying to stop. I was trying to stop her from yelling at you, but you're just going to keep asking questions. Whatever. And then they were all like, can you be our last customer every day? I said, look, if people keep making sales, I'll be y'all last customer every day. I'll hold down the fort. Like, as soon as y'all get to y'all last person and y'all lock the door, I'll come up and y'all can help me. They're like, you are so nice. And you guys, being nice pays off. So me rambling just now in that story, it pays off, because guess what? I just got some free postage. I got some pre-postages and packages for priority mail, the flat rate envelope for $8. He gave me three. So you know what, you guys, it's just so crazy, because my mom told me about starting to sell on Facebook. So I can turn this down now, it's cool. So my mom told me to start selling on Facebook, so I did. And I really wasn't expecting, I can't say I wasn't totally expecting. I had high hopes. I had very high hopes. Like, I'm gonna get a sale, I'm gonna get this sale. And I want to say I probably had higher hopes for Poshmark and Instagram, because you know, I thought those would get more action. But man, like, if not every day since I started, no, not every day since I started, but it's like every other day I got. And the first day I posted on there, I had 2 sales like within hours of each other. And I was like, whoa, this is crazy. But also, let me tell you what I did. I noticed on the first time I sent those packages, actually, if you go back to Vlogtober day 1, I'll tell you what happened with those first packages. But, and like the shipping rate and the cost and everything. If it was not day 1, then it's day 2. But going in there, the guy, he's like, so do you sell stuff? I was like, yeah. And I actually like upped the price and upped the shipping, because I noticed if I'm sending it a little bit further, then it might cost a little bit more. And he's in my last box, he's like, what's in this box? I was just like, it's this shirt, but I packed tissue paper in it just because I didn't want it to slide around. He was like, oh, but I felt like he was gonna offer me to take it out. I was like, did you want me to take it out? He was like, I was gonna say, but I know that lady next to him was like really trying to get everybody out at a certain time. It wasn't that, it's just that the trucks that take everything, so like they scan everything and then the truck picks up everything so it can get shipped out on delivery. So the last pickup time is 5 o'clock. So I understand her wanting to get everybody's stuff out. Like, you coming to us, you know, this last delivery takes off at a certain time. She, like, you know, for as long as I've been going to this post office, I've known that lady to be here, and they run a tight ship for sure. But he put me up on game. He was just like, you know what, I'm gonna help you out. And then on my way out, after I paid, he had given me those 3 packages and the postages. He was just like, I'm gonna give you these for free. He was like, thank you for being a really nice person, and we'll see you back here tomorrow at 4:45. I said, yeah, sure, if I make another sale. But he said, no, use these. And he said, sometimes we don't have them, so it's good to order them online. He said, but he said, you'll learn as you go. And I was just like, thank you. And y'all, that's what my channel is about, is learning, growing, and glowing. So, you know, and anybody who's selling anything, starting anything, you will run into hard times. You'll run into roadblocks. You know, you'll run into some things that you have to question, and some things you have to try it out and then see what happens. Throw it, hope it sticks. Sometimes it'll stick, but sometimes it might not stick, but you'll learn a better way to make it stick, if y'all get my drift. Comment down below USPS, for United States Postal Service, while we're talking about this, so I know you guys are still hanging around. Comment down below USPS. I vlogged on the 4th, but I just never put the vlog up. So I'm actually gonna put in some footage from yesterday. Over the last couple days, I put some contact paper over my table, so I'll throw in clips of me putting in some contact paper, and then and I'm gonna end it right here, because when I gotta go home, I gotta send off those things. So thank you guys so much for joining me on Vlogtober Day 5. But yeah, you guys, I'll see you on Vlogtober Day 6. And if you're thinking like, damn, she's been in her scarf all day, yeah, I have been. And it be like that. Real life, baby. Welcome to it.